Jon Oliva announces new SAVATAGE album plans for 2026. After a long hiatus of over 20 years from the touring scene, SAVATAGE made a triumphant return to the stage this month, lighting up South America with a series of electrifying concerts. The journey kicked off on April 19th at the Monsters of Rock Festival in São Paulo, Brazil. However, one of the band's most iconic figures, Jon Oliva, the founding vocalist and keyboardist, was notably absent from these performances. In 2023, Jon faced a life-altering challenge when he suffered a severe fracture in his T7 vertebra, leaving him reliant on a wheelchair. To add to his struggles, he was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis and Meniere's disease, which have further complicated his health journey. In a heartfelt interview with Argentina's Rocktambulos, Jon opened up about the impact of his injuries on his ability to perform. "I got in a bad accident and I messed myself up pretty good," he shared candidly. "It's a long healing process, and with the injuries I have, I can't really sing because it's too painful. Even standing for a couple of minutes is a challenge for me. You could say I'm like a football player on injured reserve right now." When asked about his recovery since the accident nearly 2 years ago, Jon explained, "It's hard to describe. Fracturing your spine is no joke, especially when you're not 18 anymore. The healing process is slow. They wanted to put metal in my back, but I opted against it. I'm not keen on surgeries, so I decided to heal naturally, which means it could take a year or more. Right now, singing feels like someone is stabbing me with a screwdriver. It's rough, trust me." Despite his physical limitations, Jon remains deeply involved in SAVATAGE's comeback shows, which feature a stellar lineup including Chris Caffery and Al Pitrelli on guitar, Johnny Lee Middleton on bass, Zach Stevens on vocals, and Jeff Plate on drums. "I'm more involved than you might think," he said. "Due to my injury, I've taken on the role of musical director, helping to shape the show and decide on the set list. The guys are so pumped for this, they have the energy of an 18-year-old band." Known for his work with the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Jon also revealed exciting news about a new SAVATAGE album that is nearly complete. "I've been working on a lot of material with Al Pitrelli and Chris Caffery, and we have a treasure trove of songs ready to go. But then the accident happened, which threw a wrench in our plans. I didn't want to cancel the shows, so I sent the guys out to keep the fans happy. My hope is that by the time they return from the Trans-Siberian Orchestra tour in late 2025, I'll be healthy enough to start recording the new SAVATAGE album in January 2026. The songs are basically all written, I just need to be in good health to bring them to life. I can't sing without feeling like I'm being stabbed." Reflecting on his favorite SAVATAGE album, Jon shared, "That's a tough one. The album that means the most to me is Streets, a rock opera, from 1991. My brother Chris, producer Paul O'Neill, and I poured our hearts into it. It took a year to record, and it was a blast because it showcased every side of the band. We were the first to record digitally at Record Plant, which was groundbreaking at the time." He fondly recalled the recording of the emotional track, Believe, saying, "I sang it 304 times, and they ended up using the third take." Even after all these years, SAVATAGE's music continues to resonate with fans. Jon believes the band's material remains timeless, comparing it to Black Sabbath's Paranoid. "A lot of SAVATAGE's stuff doesn't sound dated. For example, Hall of the Mountain King still stands the test of time." When it comes to the new album, Jon revealed that there's enough material for not just 1, but 4 albums. "The music is done, but the lyrics still need work. I initially thought this next album might be our last, but now I'm not so sure. With all this material, what am I going to do? Release a quadruple album? I don't think it will be the last one." Jon also teased some exciting collaborations for the new album, mentioning that he plans to have former SAVATAGE drummer Steve Wacholtz contribute to a couple of tracks. "I want everyone involved from the start. This is going to be a full band effort, and I can't wait to see how it all comes together." As for the title of the new album, Jon mentioned, "The working title is A Curtain Call, but I'm not sure if that will stick. The last song on the album is called Curtain Call, and it's a deeply emotional piece where I sing to the fans, saying goodbye and thank you. Every time I hear it, I cry. It's my way of expressing my love and gratitude to everyone." Jon's journey has been filled with ups and downs, but his passion for music and connection with fans remains unwavering. As he prepares for this new chapter with SAVATAGE, one thing is clear: he is determined to make this album the best one yet, leaving a lasting legacy for fans to cherish.